It's Ross, and I'm back. It's gonna be my second ever show review. I went and saw a killer fucking show on Tuesday night, and it was awesome. What wasn't awesome is that I went to said show, which didn't start until 7:30-ish, after working from 8:30 in the morning to 5, and driving almost an hour and a half to get to the show. I felt like dog shit by the end of the night, but it's so fucking worth it. Yeah, great fucking show. Playing in the background, if you can hear it, this is Shredded Corpse. This is Human Obliteration. This is some classic Arkansas death metal. These dudes have been broke up for a long time. This is their 1998 album. It's on the band's own label, Frozen Dawn. It's really fucking good. I picked this up at the show. One of the bands gave it to me as a gimme. Really fucking good shit. I've known these guys forever, but I never really owned anything physical. So yeah, it's Shredded Corpse, Human Obliteration, if you can hear it. Alright, so to the show. Like I said, drove down to Little Rock about an hour and 15 minutes. Not an awful drive, but a long fucking drive after working. But yeah, going in, I knew the headliner, the second build, and I was familiar with the third, the second band overall. I was not really familiar with the opener. I was afraid. I streamed a couple songs online just to get an idea. They're really, I don't want to say they're out of place at the show, because Vino's is such a welcoming place, and every band that plays there it fucking crushes. But I was afraid, or a kind of shoegazy, space rock, emo kind of band. Really, really good shit. Catchy as fuck. Very similar to bands like Hum and Dredge is what they reminded me of. Who I love both of those bands, so it's awesome. Yeah, they absolutely destroyed. They went on a little later than expected. It seemed like all the bands played relatively short sets, but it could just flown by because I was so pumped. But yeah, not even one song into I Was Afraid, I was fucking hooked. They're so awesome live. Bought their 7-inch. I'll be showing it in a future video. Can't stop fucking listening to it. So damn good. In passing, I met the singer Darby. I just stopped and told them that they crushed their set. I talked to the bassist Evan for a couple minutes when I was buying the 7-inch. Both awesome dudes, great musicians, and just absolutely blew me the fuck away. I really hope I get to see them again soon. Up next was another Arkansas band. All the openers were Arkansas bands, all out of Little Rock too, I believe. Called Napalm Christ. They're a relatively bigger band. They've only been around since 2010. They've only released one full-length album on 389 recordings. That was in 2014. But they are a fantastic fucking band. This is the first time I've seen them live, and they're like death metal, with blackened death metal with some crust, a little bit of grind, some doom. They genre jump like fucking crazy, but they do it so fluidly, and it's fucking crushing. They are heavy as fuck. I talked to the bassist vocalist Alan for just a second, just to tell him that, again, just to tell him that they fucking crushed it, because I just had to reach out and say, hey, that was fucking dope. I think it was during the headliner that I said what's up. I talked to the guitarist vocalist Kiffin for a couple minutes when I was buying their record, and he's the one that threw this in at me. I want to say he played, not on this album, but with this band at some point in their history. But yeah, he's a great fucking dude. He also plays in Wake. And what the fuck is the name of the band? Summakim? I'm probably not pronouncing that properly. Stoner band. He's all over the fucking Arkansas metal scene. Awesome fucking dude. Really fucking welcoming to everyone. Super rad. But yeah, Napalm Cry is just fucking destructive. Loved every fucking minute of it. Really hope to see them again soon too. Up after them was my homies in Terminal Nation. This is the second time I've seen them. I saw them last month too. And as always, they just fucking killed it. They had a guy standing in for their bass player. They said he learned the tracks in 3 days with no practice. So, yeah, they sounded fucking phenomenal. At the beginning of this video, you'll actually see their opener, Absolute Power. I'm going to put that in. I think I got the whole video in there. Yeah, they were just fucking on point. Again, it seemed like their set came and went really fucking quick. I don't know if it's because the doors opened late and the show started late, or if it was, again, just me being in the fucking moment. But, yeah, they were awesome. Stan's stage presence is always just fucking great. He's just right there, just... they destroyed. And up after them was the phenomenal, holders are one of my favorite albums of the year, Power Trip. And seeing Power Trip in a venue that small, and this is the first time I've ever seen Power Trip, but holy shit, the place fucking erupted. There was a pit larger than my bedroom in the middle of this tiny venue. Which Venus isn't a tiny venue, I'll take that back, but it's a relatively small venue. But they opened it up and almost immediately went into Executioner's Tax, Swing the Axe. Holy fuck. That is, the opening riff of that song is one of my favorite moments in extreme music this year. It is just fucking insane. Yeah, it's just, but as soon as that fucking hit, the whole place just erupted. It was so fucking good. They had a great light show. I'm not sure if they had a fog machine or somebody was vaping up front. I was closer to the back, couldn't really tell. But yeah, the whole place just blew the fuck up. They absolutely crushed. Played a couple new songs off the new album, Nightmare Logic. Including the title track. They played some old songs, and one that it's escaping me now, but they said that they had never played before live, which is cool. Yeah, they fucking, man, I cannot fucking wait to see Power Trip again, because I did not get as rowdy as I would have liked to have been. I had not eaten, so I got kind of, I got the vapors, and it just, I wasn't feeling great on the whole ride home, but I could not miss Power Trip. Couldn't. I got a bit of that opening of Executioner's Tax that I'll put in this video somewhere. I got a little bit of every band, so I'll try to put some in at the end, some at the beginning. I might put I Was Afraid at the beginning. It's got a little piece of them. But yeah, overall, this was one of my favorite, if not my favorite, experience in a live setting in my life. Again, like I said in my last show review, this is only my second show that I've been to, excuse me, in over a decade. But it's fucking phenomenal to be back into this setting. There's a couple more shows coming up. Bell Witch and Primitive Man are coming in November to Little Rock. And that's gonna fucking crush. I think Kiffin's band, Summer Kim. I really don't think I'm pronouncing that properly. But they're playing that same show too, so that'd be fucking dope. There's an Elder show next month I'm thinking about trying to make. But yeah, Power Trip, Terminal Nation, Napalm Christ, and I Was Afraid. That was a fucking experience that will not soon be forgotten. Like I said, I did pick up a couple records at the show, but those will be in vinyl updates coming here soon. I got this Shredded Corpse album. Got a Napalm Christ sticker up there somewhere. But yeah, it was fucking crushing, just fucking crushing. Had a ball. Can't wait to see all these bands again. I was afraid, just man. Stan kind of hyped them up for me right before they went on. Stan from Terminal Nation. He recommended I check them out if I liked Hum and the slower Deftone songs, in his words. And I was not prepared for how good they were. I immediately started friending people on Facebook. Yeah. Same with Napalm Christ. I knew the band before, but seeing them live, just insanity. Termination crushed. Power Trip. Fucking man. I listened to fucking Nightmare Logic the whole ride home just because I was so fucking pumped up after seeing those songs live. Man. It was a religious experience. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it for this review. These probably really suck because I'm not really good at reviewing shows. Because I have a horrible memory and can't remember every song that every band plays. But yeah. Anyway, I'll post up some of the videos I got in this video, and y'all can peep out the shit. If you don't know any of these bands, or everybody knows Power Trip, a lot of people probably know Terminal Nation at this point. If you're not familiar with I Was Afraid or Napalm Christ, man, I'm going to link all the bands in the box below just so you can get a better idea. But check these motherfuckers out. Arkansas's metal scene is on fucking point. And I wouldn't even call I Was Afraid a metal band, but they are so fucking good, so heavy live. Oh yeah. But that's about it for this video. I'm going to vamp the fuck out of here. And yeah. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Tell your mom. Tell your friends. Tell your little brother. Peace out. Later. Yes.